Hello there, my name's Cal. I'm going to demonstrate to you a program I've put together called GView 2, short for Game Viewer 2. And here it is. Basically what it is a program that allows you to view game information that you must download, unfortunately manually from the internet, since there isn't a massive database for game information that comes in useful. Alright, this button here, allows you to pick a game location. In this case, for the purposes of this demonstration, I have one set up on the local disk games folder. Now what we see here are 6 games. The first 4 are all working with Game Viewer. The last 2 have no Game Viewer information. I'm going to use them to demonstrate how to add a game that Game Viewer can recognize. Now for the first game in this list, which happens to be Assassin's Creed, you will notice the layout of Game Viewer gives you a game cover, an art cover. You have XML information giving you some basic information such as the name of the game, year, developer, publisher, engine, genre, modes, your own personal rating, and your own thoughts. This button over here allows you to edit any of this information on the fly. See there, I just changed that, and if I wanted to I could save that, but I don't want to save it. This button here allows you to look for an image to change that image. So I will not save it, and you notice it will revert to its original if I change and go back to it. It's back to 2007 there. Okay, these buttons here allow you to move down and up the list. This button here will open the currently selected games folder, where you'll find the ISO and the GView folder. The GView folder will have it'll be easier in list view here, an MP4 for the video, which will be your trailer. It will have JPEGs, which are screenshots, and it will have a GVX, which is Game Viewer XML, which is this information in here, and a GVI, which is a Game Viewer image, which is for the game cover. Now this button here will play the video for the current game, and clicking this will go through the screenshots, and the same for all the other games that are fully set up. Now like I said, the last 2, Tom Clancy's Hawks and Wolfenstein, have not been set up with Game Viewer, and once Game Viewer realizes, as you click on them, that there is no Game Viewer information, it will ask you to add a new game. There we go. And would you like to add a new game? Of course. It will replace the game cover with a template, as it will with the XML and the screenshots. It will automatically put you into edit mode, so we will get started now with adding information for Tom Clancy's Hawks. I tend to get the majority of mine from Wikipedia. I also tend to get a lot of the stuff image-wise from Wikipedia as well as Google. Alright, normally what I would do here is right-click, save image as, but since I've already done that and it's in my downloads folder, there's no need. Since we're edit view here in Game Viewer, we can change the name. Put just for short, put in Hawks in capitals, Cal. There we go. The year, according to this pane here, is 2009. Developer is Ubisoft Romania. Publisher is Ubisoft. Wow, typings are going all together. The engine, since I don't know what it is, I'm just going to put down custom or in-house. Genre is a combat flight simulator. The mode, single player and multiplayer. The rating, I enjoyed this game, so I'm going to give it a nice solid 7 out of 10. And regarding the note, I'll just say good game. You can always put a big long note in there, about 3 lines deep. Alright, this button here lets you change the image. Because I was already messing around with Game Viewer, it's defaulting to my downloads folder, which is here, downloads and screenshots, where I have saved the cover you saw on Wikipedia, the JPEG. Once you click open, it has copied that over to your Game Viewer folder for the currently selected game, which is Tom Clancy's Hawks, and it has replaced that there. Now GVI is just a renamed JPEG or PNG. You can still open it up with Windows Photo Viewer, and GVX is XML, just GameViewer XML. And the reason they're like that is just it's easier for the program to differentiate between them and JPEGs, which are used for screenshots, which I'll now show you how to add. So once we have all the screenshot, no, sorry, not the screenshot, the game cover and the XML finished, just hit save. It'll save the data. Now all we want to do is go to our downloads folder where we have the screenshots and the actual video or the trailer for the game, which can be downloaded from YouTube via JDownloader. Make sure, of course, that it's an MP4 and also that all your screenshots are .jpegs. Currently, that's all that the program supports. And place them into the currently selected game, which is Hawks, into that currently selected game's GView folder. And paste. Now, if you were to click up one, click back down, Hawks or GView has realized that Hawks now has screensavers or screenshots, sorry, and a video, which you can play through. One thing I should mention as well, that the program does use an ActiveX control from VLC for video playback, which is property of Videolan, which is a non-profit organisation. So thank you to them for a great job. Now we will add Wolfenstein. Since there's no game viewer data in that folder, it creates a game viewer folder inside Wolfenstein and adds a template for both the image and the XML. We have the game, there's the templates. Now go back to Wikipedia. Wolfenstein 2009 video game. Alright, normally, like I said, I would right click here, save image as, and I'll put that into my downloads folder. Since we're automatically in edit mode, we can start editing what's in this XML here. So what's our name? Wolfenstein, year, according to the panel over there to the right, 2009. The developer, Raven Software, as well as ID, but I'm only going to put in the one. Publisher, Activision, engine, I believe it's ID Tech. Sure it's here, yeah, there it is there, ID Tech 4. Genre is FPS. Mode, single player, multiplayer. Rating, I haven't played this, so I'm just going to put in NA, and I'm going to leave personal note alone. Now to change the image, it brings me back to the download folder where I have saved the Wolfenstein PC cover. Open it, hit save, and there we have it. Now for the screenshots, I'll return to my screenshots folder, take out the Wolfenstein one and also the trailer, and I'll place them into the GView folder for the currently selected game, which is Wolfenstein. And GView, if you click on the game again, will notice that there are screenshots as well as a video.
When I think about the war.
So there you have it. It's a very simple little viewer. It's just something to help me tidy up my collection. I'm currently cleaning up my collection at the moment. That was just a demonstration, those folders I provided to you there. And here is my full folder of games that I've ripped via ISO to a whole hard drive. It's quite big. I haven't got around to adding screenshots or videos to them all, but I have got around to the game cover and the XML data for all of them. So yeah, it's a big operation, but it's just something tidy to give you an idea without having to run to Wikipedia all the time for your information. So yeah, thanks, and hopefully you'll find it useful.